Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise. Today we're taking on the Giants and of course Deshaun Watson. He was our starter here for 4 seasons before demanding that trade where we shipped him off to the New York Giants for 3 first-round picks. He will be without one of his top targets here today in Evan Ingram, who's a fast tight end, so that is good news for us. We don't have to try to figure out how to cover him because we probably wouldn't have been able to. We are 7-4 and we lead our division, but we are 0-2 against teams currently with a winning record. The Giants are 7-4, so this is not only a chance for us to go out there and beat Deshaun Watson and show him that we're a good organization, but go beat a good team and prove to the NFL that we can beat other good teams. Watson starting with the ball at his own 18, pressure coming in. He got hit as he let it go. It's going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, the Giants sticking with this empty look. That is Kyle Rudolph filling in for Evan Ingram today. He has a gain of 7. 3rd down. Watson has time, stepping up, breaking a sack there and dodging another and going to throw it away out of bounds. That is some vintage Deshaun Watson right there. Avoiding 2 sacks, just chucking Greenard off, ducking Omenihu, but it's still going to result in a punt. Dwight Devine taking on the guy he replaced. He is having a good rookie season, but we haven't seen him beat a good team yet. Going to hand it off to Willis on 1st down, who has a gain of just 1 yard. 2nd and 9, they go shotgun. Vine has time. He's going underneath for Nico Collins. There is a flag, and it's going to be roughing the passer on Dexter Lawrence. So an automatic 1st down up to the 47 of New York. A counter to Willis on the right side, spinning off a tackle, and down at the 40 with a gain of 6 or 7. 3rd and 4 after an incomplete pass. Devine has time, going down the field, trying to get that over top of the linebacker there to Adams. It's going to be incomplete. So they're going to settle for a long field goal attempt from 57 yards. It hits off the post there and bounces on through. That was into the wind. An incredible bounce there for Fairbairn, and we have a 3-0 lead. Giants take back over, starting at their own 18. Saquon juking a man, picking up 11 on his first carry. Up from the 29, Watson has time, going down the field one-on-one. That's Kenny Galladay, the ex-Detroit Lion, with a huge gain into Houston territory to the 44. Saquon spun on down at the 37. It's a good play on 1st down, though. 2nd and 3. Watson spinning around, throwing it away out of bounds. 3rd down yet again. An empty look, a quick throw underneath. That's Saquon turning the corner inside the 20, the 10, and finally brought down at the 6. It's going to be goal to go for the Giants. 1st and goal. Watson, quick throw right side. That's Kyle Rudolph. Wouldn't be an episode near Christmas without Rudolph scoring, would it? The Giants take an early 7-3 lead here. Devine back on offense now. Has time. Gonna swing it right side out there. That's Brevin Jordan. Bringing up 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Devine has time, going down the field. He has Devontae Adams behind the defense. Finally spun out of bounds there at the 32 of New York. That's a good way to get this offense rolling. Here's James White in a handoff, reaching out near a 1st down. Down at the 22, they're going to say he was short. 2nd and inches, a flip pass to Cooks. He can't get to the edge. He's going to lose 1. 3rd and 2. Damian Willis on the carry, stuffed at the line of scrimmage, actually losing a yard. 4th down. They're going to go for it. Willis again. This time he has enough for the 1st down, keeping the drive alive. Up to the 21 on the edge of the red zone. Devine looking to throw. He's going down the field here for Adams, and he can't make an incredible catch. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Devine has time, but it's running out, and he's going to be sacked back at the 31, making it 3rd and long. 3rd and 20. Devine running out of time, barely gets rid of it, and it's going to be incomplete and another 4th down. This time a bit too far to go for it. They're going to settle for another field goal and make this a 6-7 Giants lead. Saquon getting a handoff here to start the Giants' new drive. He's going to lose 2. 2nd and 12. Watson looking to throw, has time, extending the play right side, going down the field. That is Darius Slayton out of bounds. Near a 1st, they're going to say he was just short. 3rd and inches, it won't matter. Saquon gets the job done up to the 32. Watson, pressure in his face, barely gets it off, and it's incomplete down the field. Nearly an incredible catch there by Galladay. 2nd and 10, they just run it with Saquon, picking up 2, 3rd down. Watson all day. Stepping up, going underneath, and down goes Benny LeMay, short of the first. They're going to have to punt it away. The Texans take over at their own 13. Here's Damian Willis on the left side, up near a first to the 22. That would end the first quarter. Here's the first play of the second quarter. A play action fake Divine down the field for Adams up to the 40-yard line, picking up 18 on that one. Here's Willis on a handoff, not getting anything, actually losing a yard. 2nd and 11. Divine running out of time, stepping up and missing Adams over the middle. 3rd and 11. Texans need a big play. Divine down the field. It's batted down. There is a flag. It's roughing the passer again on Dexter Lawrence. So we're going to keep the drive alive again on a penalty. And this one is pretty clear cut. I mean, you just can't do that to the quarterback. So now on the Giants side of the field, after the big penalty, here's Nico Collins, a throw underneath and a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Divine going down back at midfield, sacked by Leonard Williams. 3rd and 13. Divine facing the blitz, going down the field for Nico Collins. He has the reception out of bounds at the 27. They're staying with this empty look. Divine underneath for Puka Williams. Up to the 21, 8 of 15 so far for Divine. He's going to hand it off here to Willis. There's just not much room there. A gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 4, back to the empty look. Divine underneath for James White. Running a route there out their receiver. As the first down, a swing pass here to Devontae Adams, trying to get into the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 3. Brevin Jordan injured on the play. 2nd and 2, a false start on the offense. It's now back at the 8. It's a draw play for Divine, and he's into the end zone untouched. So the penalty didn't matter, and the Texans take the lead here, 13-7. Watson and the Giants back on offense. A throw underneath here, Kyle Rudolph, a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Watson has time. Right side, Kyle Rudolph. Back-to-back receptions and a first down. They're going to throw it to him a 3rd straight time. Watson all day looking down the field. That is Kyle Rudolph, but he's out of bounds. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. A handoff to Saquon Barkley. Right side brought down by Hightower. The gain of just 1. 3rd and long. The Texans blitz. Watson stepping up, throwing it back left. That's Saquon Barkley across midfield. Finally going to be brought down by a couple of Texans at the 36 of Houston. Big play there for the Giants, and they're going to go right back to Saquon. This time it's a handoff, and he has another first down before going down at the 21. They're on the edge of the red zone. Finally, they bring in the backup here. This is Brightwell trying to make a move. He's going down at the 18. 2nd and 6. Watson against the blitz. Over the middle, that's Benny LeMay, and he's into the end zone untouched, giving the Giants back the lead here in the second quarter. Texans back on offense. Now 3 minutes left here in the first half. A throw underneath for Damian Willis. He can't hang on. 2nd and 10. James White getting the carry, cutting back, but going down, picking up just 2. A quick 3rd and 8. The Giants only rush 4. They're still going to get pressure. Divine's on the field for Devontae Adams, who makes a great catch. Coming back to the ball, undercutting that corner up at the 42. Willis getting the carry here. He's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Divine has time underneath here. That's James White. He made a man miss, and he's going down inbounds at the Giants 47. 1:30 left. A play action fake. Divine extending the play right side. Nobody open. He's taken off. He has the first down, going out of bounds at the 33. The Giants got to do a better job of containing him. He's going to spin out left here. Extending the play. Nobody open again. Taken off. Out of bounds this time at the 27. 2nd and 4. 1:18 left. Divine left side for Smart. Brought down at the 20 with a first down. Now under a minute to go. A 2nd and 10. Blitz coming from the Giants. A throw on the right side. Puka Williams down at the 15. 30 seconds to go. Divine, plenty of time. Going to the end zone. One-on-one for Brevin Jordan. It's incomplete. The Texans are going to kick yet another field goal here, taking the lead back 16-14. And the Giants, they're fine with that score going into halftime. They're going to run the clock out. So the Texans do have the lead here at halftime. Kicking a bunch of field goals, though. You want to see them scoring touchdowns instead. The Jaguars currently lead the Chiefs 14-0. We take the Chiefs on next week. We'll see if that score stands. And the Titans, they're up 14-3. They basically have to win every game here on out if they want to make the playoffs. Get to the second half here, though. The Texans starting with the ball. Devine moving right. He's going to take off again here. Gets a block from Nico Collins across midfield and finally shoved out at the Giants 48. A huge play to start this second half. And here's Willis surging forward up to the 37. An injured Giant, that's Adoree Jackson. Willis getting another carry there, getting only 1 yard. 2nd and 9, they're going to fake it to Willis. Moving the pocket right. Devine has a couple of people open downfield, and he hits Brandon Cooks. Down at the 12, they're in the red zone. 1st and 10, a give to Willis. Left side, gets a couple of blocks, and is down there at the 6. 2nd and 4, Willis this time, right side. He's inside the 5 and down at the 1. It's goal to go. 1st and goal, they fake it to Cumberland. Pressure coming and down goes Devine, sacked back at the 9. 2nd and goal, they go shotgun. Trying to set up a screen to James White, and he's down at the line of scrimmage. And there's an injured Texan. It's Devontae Adams. He's heading straight back to the locker room. That is not a good sign. 3rd and goal, an empty look for the Texans. Devine to the end zone off the hands of Nico Collins. And it's 4th down. They're going to kick another field goal and take this to a 5-point lead. Now 19-14. Watson has the ball here and throwing it over the middle. That's a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Barkley getting a carry right side. And as the 1st down up to the 36, another injured player. Let's hope that's the last of them. Barkley getting the handoff here and brought down right away. He is now at 50 rushing yards. 2nd and 8. Watson, plenty of time, throwing left side for Kyle Rudolph. Just shy of the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Plenty of time again, facing the blitz. Watson over the middle. That's Rudolph ducking under a defender and breaking a tackle at the 20, at the 10, and he goes down there. Another big play, though, by Kyle Rudolph. He has filled in excellently here today for the Giants, filling in for Evan Ingram. And they're going to throw it to him again on the right side, this time down at the 1. My goodness, can somebody cover him? 2nd and goal, Watson. Plenty of time, but it's running out, and he gets sacked by Jonathan Greenard. He fumbled the ball, but it's recovered by the Giants. Jonathan Greenard, what an effort here on this play. It's chip blocked, spins off of the rookie Cobb, and puts the big hit on Watson, forcing the Giants to have to try to convert all the way back from the 16 here on 3rd and goal. Plenty of time. Watson stepping up. He's going to throw it away out of bounds. So they're going to settle for a field goal here on 4th down. And it's a 19-17 Texans lead. Devine and the offense back on the field. Here's Willis spun on down at the 29, picking up 4 yards. 2nd and 6. James White right side. Not much space for him. A gain of just 1 yard. 3rd down. Devine, plenty of time going right side. Brevin Jordan. He's going to be brought down short of the 1st. And they're going to have to punt it away. The Giants get the ball right back, starting from the 21. A throw over the middle for Kyle Rudolph. Spun down at the 35. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time for Watson underneath. Checking that down there to Shepard. 2nd and 7. Texans blitz, and it's nearly intercepted on the quick throw by King. 3rd and 7. Plenty of time for Watson. I mean, all day. He hasn't moved from where he started. Finally going to throw it to a wide open man. That's Slayton across midfield to the 39 of Houston. We got to get some pressure on Watson. We can't just let him sit there all day. He hits Shepard again here up to the 30. 2nd and 1. Barkley following his lead blocker as the 1st down to the 27. And they're going to give it to him again up the middle. Muse there to make the tackle. Another injured player on the Giants offensive line. And it's the rookie Cobb. 2nd and 8. Barkley runs into Hightower to end this 3rd quarter. 3rd and 7 to start the 4th. An empty look for Watson. Plenty of time going down the field for Smith. That's the 2nd tight end. Out of bounds, so the 1st down at the 13. They're in the red zone. Here's Barkley right side. There's Hightower again, bringing him down at the 11. 2nd and 8. They fake the sweep, and Barkley's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. They're actually going to say he lost a yard. 3rd and 9. Empty look for the Giants to the end zone. 1-on-1. It's incomplete. And another 4th down field goal attempt in this game. The Giants take the lead 20-19. The Texans offense back on the field. It's a read option keeper. Devine runs past Peppers, picking up the first down out of bounds at the 37, a gain of 13. The Giants only bring 4. Devine moving to right, extending the play, taken off again out of bounds, picking up 4 yards. The Giants have not done a good job of containing Devine all day long. Really has been able to make some key scrambles. That run play gets blown up in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Over the middle for Brandon Cooks across midfield with a big first down. Takes a big shot at the end of the play, but he hangs on. Now under 7 minutes to go, a screen pass blown up in the backfield. Luka Williams missed his block. 2nd and 12. Giants only bring 4. Devine is going to take off again. They got to contain him. He's going to pick up a bunch of yards out at the 35. 3rd and 2. They motion in a receiver for the extra blocking, and it's going to help out as Willis has the first down. And they're going to run it again, this time left side. Willis, another first down, just at the edge of the red zone to the 21. 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Devine underneath here. Brandon Cooks inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds at the 1. Goal to go for the Texans. They go shotgun. An RPO throw to the edge. That's Brevin Jordan into the end zone, giving the Texans the lead here in the 4th quarter. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 7-point lead. Devine to Collins, and he hangs on. So the Texans lead by 7 with under 5 to go. Giants starting empty here to begin their possession. A throw left side for Smith up to the 31. Jerry Hughes injured on the play. The injuries are piling up. 2nd and 4. A handoff left side. That's Barkley. They ran it right where Hughes left, and he has a huge lane. Finally going out of bounds at the Texans 42. He just gashed this defense, and they're going to run it again to the left side. This time Hightower is there. 2nd and 8. Toss right side. Barkley gets a block. 1 man to beat. That's crisp, and he brings him down luckily at the 19. My goodness, Barkley is getting going here late in the 4th quarter. Right well in the game, a quick throw left side off the hands of Galladay. 2nd and 10, they bring Barkley right back in. He picks up the blitz. Watson over the middle. That's caught by Shepard. He takes a big hit, but he hangs on. It's goal to go. Watson left side. That is Shepard again. Down at the 6, he ran backwards. 2nd and goal. Plenty of time for Watson. Pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked back at the 14 by Ross Blacklock. 3rd and goal from the 14. They need a touchdown. Watson has all day. The Texans only bring 3. A throw on the right side for Rudolph, and he's going to be brought down at the 9. So now it's do or die for the Giants. They do have 3 timeouts, but they want the touchdown here. Plenty of time for Watson. Texans only bring 3. Watson to the end zone. It's broken up, incomplete. The Texans deny the Giants here and have possession of the ball with a chance to run the clock out with just 2 minutes left. They do unfortunately have to run a play here before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 4, Willis up the middle. He has the first down up to the 27. The Texans are forcing the Giants now to use all their timeouts at least before they get the ball back. Willis left side up to the 37. And that was enough to get another first down. They're going to keep running him. Why not? Now up to the 40. There's the last time out of the Giants. 1:44 left. Here's Patrick Ricard on a fullback dive, gaining 2. 3rd and 5. They are just going to run it to eat more time, but Willis runs it in the back of his own lineman, going down. So they will have to punt it away here on 4th down as Booth boots it away, trying to pin the Giants back deep. It's going to deaden there at the 2. Patterson downs it. A great job by Dom Booth. 10 seconds left. They need to go 98 yards. Only a 3-man rush. Watson loading up, going deep down the field for the Hail Mary. Everybody in position. It's incomplete, but there's 1 second left, so they get another chance at it. Still just a 3-man rush. Watson moving right, throwing deep down the field. Everybody there. It's incomplete. The Texans are going to hang on and win 27-20, getting the win over Deshaun Watson and the Giants. Watson 23 of 35 for 299 yards. He was really good, but he didn't get the win. That is all that matters here today. We beat a good team finally. And on the ground, Barkley 18 for 108. He started getting going at the end of the game, and he had me worried there for a minute that he was just going to bust one into the end zone. Rudolph, I mean, unbelievable performance filling in for Evan Ingram. 9 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown. He probably should have had another touchdown. Dwight Devine, 21 of 32, a 65% completion percentage. Only had 1 passing touchdown, but I guess that's all I needed here today. He was fine. He also added 82 yards on the ground and a rushing touchdown. He was really good at scrambling and extending plays using his legs. Willis, 90 rushing yards on 21 carries. He gets all those tough yards we need to keep the drives alive. Adams, 4 for 86. He did get injured. We did spread the ball around pretty well, though, overall on the day. And Fairbairn, we can't forget about him. 4 for 4. That huge kick at the beginning of the game into the wind from 57 out. It hit off the post and went in. Moving on to some upgrades here before we take a look at the injuries. Martin Boyce, we're going to go run stopper to make him even better at it. 1 block shed, 3 play rec. That is great. Charles Snowden, we are going to upgrade his pass rushing skills. Hopefully he can actually start getting in the game a little bit more and maybe actually get to the quarterback. 3 awareness, that's a good boost for him. Desmond King, our highest rated corner as of now. We're going to try to even out the man and zone. Let's go man to man here and hope to get that up. And he gets 1 to that, 1 play rec, 1 awareness, 1 excel. We may have won the game against the Giants, but the injuries, man, they piled up. Brandon Cooks is going to be out next week, so will Laramie Tunsil, Addison Middleton. Adam Weiner was already out and he's going to miss it anyway. Devontae Adams only going to miss 1 game with a torn labrum. Jerome Barnes out a couple of weeks with his torn labrum. So we have a ton of injuries ahead of this Chiefs game. And we have a press conference here asking us what style will give Mahomes the most trouble. We're going to go with unrelenting pressure. I mean, we can't let Mahomes just sit back in the pocket and throw it all over us, especially considering all the injuries we have on offense. So we have to beat the Chiefs and have 2+ sacks. We will have +5 finesse and power moves for the entire defense to help do that. We have a draft story to cover here before we talk about the Chiefs. Gary Barner played football as a kid, stopped in high school to focus on other sports, then walked on to play receiver at UCF. He's 6'3", 198, 22-year-old, and he's a 2nd or 3rd round grade. Does have some pretty solid physicals all around. The skill set, on the other hand, it's not the greatest. We don't know any of the catching. We see he has D, medium, and F release. Not my favorite player in the middle rounds, especially at receiver, but he's somebody to take note of, I guess, and throw on the end of your board if he ends up falling even further in the draft. Time to talk about the Chiefs. They, of course, have Patrick Mahomes and have a top offense, number 4 in points per game, number 3 in defensive points per game allowed. So we know they're really good. They're 9-3. They're in 2nd in the division behind the Chargers. I guess they have some sort of tiebreaker they don't have over the Chargers. They did lose to the Jaguars, 7-21, only putting up 7 points. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Mahomes is the front runner for the MVP, and his stats look like you think they would. 30 touchdowns, 3 picks, a 68% completion percentage. We know he's really good. They have a bunch of running backs they love to hand the ball off to and throw it to in the passing game. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Bryce Love, Jason Huntley, they'll use them all. They all average about the same stats. You thought we had trouble covering Kyle Rudolph? Well, now we got to cover the best tight end in football in Travis Kelce. They also have Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, some speedsters, and last year's Heisman winner, Eric Hauser. So the offense is loaded with talent around Mahomes. We got to try to slow them all down. Defensively, they're pretty solid. Tyrann Mathieu, their leading tackler, but they also have Kevin Pierre-Louis. We traded him to the Chiefs earlier this season, so it's a chance for him to get some revenge against us. Looking at the playoff picture updated now after last week, we are still the 3 seed and we would take on the Raiders. The Giants, they dropped to the 7 seed in the NFC, but there's still a lot of season left. We got to worry about trying to stop the Chiefs and this offense and deal with all these injuries we have. So next time we'll take them on. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.